I think I'm being followed. I can't do this anymore. What are you gonna do to me?
I like the trailer. It seems interesting, and it makes me when watching the trailer, it makes me wanna actually go and watch the film to see what happens. The things I think could be improved or changed or added is I don't know. Maybe make the storyline a bit better. I don't know. Like from the trailer, it does look fine, but I don't know. It seems it's a bit not confusing, but just a bit boring. I do think it should be targeted 15 plus because it's not. I don't know. It's not. I don't think. It's not like it got swearing. It's not that violent. So it is targeted at a good age. Um, what I enjoyed most is that the short scenes. So I don't know. It brings tension and excitement. The fact the scenes are just cut like that. So I do think that the camera and editing skills are very good. The fact that it didn't just show a long strip of film that it cut, so it makes the audience feel suspense and makes them want to watch and watch more. I think the characters were realistic, but I think the girl could have been a bit better. Like when she screamed, it wasn't when she was screaming saying she can't take this no more. It seemed a bit fake. It didn't seem that realistic. I do think the trailer is long enough because in a trailer you don't want it to be long because that basically it will just tell the whole story. Because it was at a decent length where it's just clips of different scenes, like from the beginning, the middle to the end. So I do believe it was long enough. And I do if the does the film fit the genre of the title thriller? I do think it does, but it's not actually really a thriller. It's a thriller, but it's like an action thriller. Well, not really an action, but it's not like it's not that scary. Like I don't know. Okay, yeah, actually, I do think it fits the genre of a thriller. And whether I would change the film or keep it as the same, I think I would keep it the same, but I'll just make sure that the actors do seem more realistic, and then the storyline, well, the trailer or the storyline looks a bit more exciting.
My overall opinion on the trailer Obsession is that it's really good. I really do like the concept of the trailer. I think that the camera shots could have been a bit better, and also the editing. I thought for some of the editing bits, it could have been done slightly better. There are several things that I think could have been done better in the trailer, and that is, I think, for the lighting, for the scene outside the cafe, it's quite dark, and I think if you used artificial lighting, that would have been really good. And also, I think the cutaway shots are a bit off. I think if they were more tighter, then it would have been really good. Yes, I do think that the trailer is suitable for 15 plus, and the reason for that is because the characters which were used in the trailer, they look like they're around that age and up. So yes, I do agree that it is aimed at 15 plus. I really liked the concept of the whole trailer and how it linked at the end. I felt that was quite clever. Yes, I would go to the cinema to watch the film Obsession. I think that the camera shots and the angles which were used, I don't think that it was used to the best of its ability. And also, I think that the transitions that were used didn't actually go with the whole theme of a thriller. Yes, I do feel that the trailer fits the genre of a thriller. I personally feel that the trailer for the film Obsession was just right. It wasn't too long and it wasn't too short. I think some of the things that could be improved are editing and the choice of sound effects, and also I think you should have added some titles at the beginning, like who's starring in it and etc.
Right, I really like the thriller. If I were to give it a rating out of 10, I'd give it 9 out of 10. What would I change? If it was longer and some of the scenes weren't as quick, I think this would have made it better. I can see this I can see the target audience is for 15 and above. My favourite part was like the climax bit where all the things were like kind of in shutter speed, and then the music got more intense, and then it kind of just ended there. I think that was really it gave an edge and made it very mysterious. I would definitely like to see this in a cinema. I think the thriller kind of persuaded me, like kind of enticed me to want to see more, but at the same time it didn't give away too much. So yeah, I'd like to see it in cinema. I found the characters realistic, probably due to like the settings, the mise-en-scene and their outfits, which I can relate to. The camera shots, I believe, and editing were very effective. They're almost, they were continuous, like at times you forgot that they were filmed from different angles because the editing was so continuous, and the camera shots were really clear. I think the trailer was a bit short, but at the same time it was effective. I think the trailer fits the genre of thriller perfectly. And finally, if I could change anything, I'd change the music. I think it was just a bit too upbeat and entertaining, whereas like what I was seeing, it differed to what I was seeing, which is thrilling and meant to be kind of scary. But apart from everything else, I'd keep it all the same. So yeah, well done.
You think it is over, but the games have just begun.